I'm Joe.
And I'm Ben.
And we're the Bourbon Boys. Let's pour a glass. All right, today on Bourbon Boys we have Evan Williams bottled in bond. So Evan Williams is a icon also in the industry. Everybody knows the Evan Williams name pretty much. Not quite up there with the Jim Beam or probably the Maker's Mark, but one of the big names for sure. So Ben, this is your bottle. You remember how much you paid for that one?
I want to say maybe 15, 16 bucks, something like that.
So this is a bargain. It's a bottled in bond, which I gotta say, I like the bottled in bonds. I like the BIBs. I like that they're very comparable one to another.
So consistent.
Right, because you have the same proof on all of them. So it's really nice to compare the different flavors, profiles of them, and you know what you're getting with them. So the bottled in bond was originated back in like 1897, I think, something like that. And it was a way to guarantee that the bourbon you were getting then was the good stuff. That was like the stamp of quality. There's a bunch of things you have to go through, which we're not going to go over right now, to be able to be bottled in bond. But it's become a tradition in bourbon now. The same issues that happened back when they put this into place aren't the same as they are now, because pretty much everybody out there, whatever you see on the label is pretty much what it is because of all the regulations that we have now. But this was one of the first regulations that came into place as far as in food and drug industry type thing, was the bottled in bond, because everybody wants a good liquor, right? You want to make sure you're getting quality liquor. So it's become kind of a tradition in the bourbon industry. So we're going to try out this one today. Again, Evan Williams is something. These are the bourbons. I'm really enjoying this because I'm going back through my younger days where I haven't bought a bottle of this in forever. I haven't had it. I can't even remember the last time that I had any Evan Williams, either black label or white label. So we're going to give it a pour.
Let's do it.
Let's pour glass,
Let's
man.
pour glass.
That's what we're saying. That's what we're here for.
That's right.
Whoop. Well, we get like this. A little nudge more. I'll pour it for you, brother. There we go. I'm sorry.
There we go.
Give you a little heavy pour. You don't want these things sitting around too long collecting dust. It looks bad. It looks bad. Not a lot on the nose there.
Not too much.
Not much at all. That's surprising. Not a whole lot there either.
No.
Surprisingly, usually the bottled in bonds really pop when you drink them.
It's not even that high. Like, you can't tell it. It's
No, you can't tell it's 100 proof.
No.
So the bottled in bonds, if I didn't say it, if you don't know, they're always 100 proof. They're all standard 100 proof. So usually that's hotter than a lot of bourbons out there, a lot of the lower end ones especially. You can't find a lot of bottled in bonds for under 20 bucks like this one is. 16 bucks, I think, is the retail price on this. And usually they come with a lot more flavor along with the heat, because the higher proof just means they've been watered down less. So usually, in addition to more alcohol content, they also have just more concentrated flavors, so it usually comes across a lot more. Again, this is not bad, but not as much as I was expecting. Yeah. So we'll add a cube to it here. See if that makes anything open up in it. Let's see.
Yeah.
Not a ton. Not a ton.
Muted whatever was there too. I mean, even turned it down a
I think
little.
it turned it down a
A
notch
little bit.
with it.
A little bit.
Huh. Well, all right. Well, I tell you what, we're going to finish this off, and then we'll be back and give you our final thoughts. All right, we're back here. As you can see, we have finished off our glasses. No problem at all.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I was enjoying this more by the end of the glass than I was. I can't say I didn't enjoy it at the beginning. It
Right.
just wasn't really hitting me that much.
Mhm.
What'd you think about it?
Yeah, I agree. The ice, I think, actually kind of helped level everything out, kind of make it nice and
Brought out a
easy.
few flavors in it, I thought.
And, yeah, brought out a few things. Just made it a real easy drinker, I think. Just
Yeah.
super easy.
I gotta tell you, this is 16 bucks, and it's not the greatest bourbon I've ever had. It's not gonna knock your socks off, and really for a bottle and bond, it lacks a little bit of a punch. I
Mhm.
think it doesn't really. You expect to have a little bit of a bite, or a little bit of a burn, a better finish. The finish on this is very short. It doesn't stay with you very long, but if you're sitting around somewhere at a party, this is quite pleasant. It's got a nice sweetness to it. When it hits the lips, it leaves a little bit of sweetness on it. And 16 bucks, I gotta tell you, that's the impressive part about this is 16 bucks.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a lot on the nose. The flavor is not, it doesn't hit you in the face, but it's nice. It's pleasant. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not something you're gonna write home about and I can say, this is the, holy crap, I gotta tell you about this bourbon I had. And really, for bottom bond, I was kind of expecting a little bit more of that.
Yeah.
But 16 bucks, you can't beat that. Under $20 a bottle and bond, under 20 bucks. It tastes really good. I gotta tell you, we just recently did Elijah Craig right here. So we just recently did this, Elijah Craig, and it is a 94 proof. This is 28 bucks. And they have similar origin stories, right? They both are jumping on their origin stories, and both of them have pretty big holes in their origin stories. But it's, a good story is better than the truth anyway, so that's cool. But this is 28 bucks. This, you get a higher proof, and it's 16 bucks. The value on this one, just so much better. And taste-wise, they're both very similar to me. I mean, as far as
Yeah.
not being a lot, not hitting you in the face, not being unpleasant, but not being kind of not much there. If anything, this one probably tastes a little bit better.
Yeah.
I would probably rate
see
this
that.
one a little bit higher in flavor than this one, but this one's considerably more. 16 bucks. This one's $12 more.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty happy with this. Really, for 16 bucks, I definitely feel like you're getting your money's worth out of this
Definitely,
one.
yeah, definitely a
It's
good
not
value.
something to write home about, but for sitting around sipping, an everyday drinker, it's not unpleasant.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I agree.
And it's nice. It wasn't. That's why we do a full glass. Really,
Yep.
is because at first I was kind of thinking there's not much there, but the more I drank it, the more I was enjoying that. Again, not something I'm going to have or something I'm going to stand in line for.
Right.
But it's not bad. It's not bad. So I'm going to give this one, I think, probably a 3 on flavor.
Mm-hmm.
A 3. It's not bad. It's good, but probably a 4 plus on value.
Yeah, 4.5.
4.5
We
on
do that,
value. Jump that up, 4.5 on
4.5.
value, because
That's
16
killer.
bucks. It's really a great deal. What a great deal for 4.5 for 16 bucks. So that's what I'm going with. 4.5 and a 3.
I like it.
I like it too, brother. So as always, we love to hear your comments on this. If you got opinions on this, shoot them at us. If you got something you'd like us to try, shoot them at us, man.
We'll try
Thanks
to
for
get it.
tuning in.
Try to get it.
We'll try to get it if we can. One of the things we love about is going out bourbon hunting, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
We do like going bourbon
Early
hunting, but you
morning.
don't have to hunt for this because this is
No,
everywhere.
it's everywhere.
So that's great. So tune in next time, and we'll talk. We'll see you then. Thank you,
Yep.
guys.